Hi, this is Missy. Welcome to Atypical Weeks. I am going to show you my next week and this past week. It's not a plan with me. I tried that. I made way too many mistakes. But for right now, I'm just going to show you what I've got set up, and then you'll be able to see it after the fact later on. This was last week. I'm filming this on Monday, November 14th. I've shown this before, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it. Again, I don't do a lot in here other than I like to see like where I've got my blank space and where I've got a lot happening. And then this is for my goal setting. Notice the colors of the days match. These colors go with my particular life categories. And I did a whole video on this week, so check that out. I'll have that linked. So I'm flipping through this kind of fast. But what I did was, I kind of saw how this worked for me. This is my first really good, productive week using the HB90. And then I did my reflection. Now, this didn't quite work for me. It was too small and it's only reflecting my goals, and I want to reflect on more. Plus, I didn't do it for my whole 90 days. My 90 days are broken up by this week that I'm going to be gone. So I'll show you what I did to reflect there. Instead of just on here, what I've done is I used the daily pages to do pages and pages of reflecting. And I answered kind of those same questions, and combination of those questions, the full focus questions, the Moxie Life questions, and I answered them in there. And I like that because that's going to keep it in my Hobonichi Cousin, which can be my like one-stop thing to see what was going on. So then let's move on to the next week. Oh, and part of this reviewing process, that's why I felt I had to do another page, because this little guy, because I added an extra one and there wasn't enough room for me to see what was going on. So I just made this kind of like extra little recap page that says, I planned 2 blocks, I used 1, I planned 7 blocks, I used 9. So overall, I planned 63, which I knew was low. I really thought I was going to have 77. And then I used 105, which was high, but I'm not planning a lot on the weekend. And if I do more, great. And if I don't, that's fine. So that's how it shook down as far as what I did do and didn't do. And then we'll move on to, so I took that reflection idea. Again, I'm leaving this next week. So here's my next week. You can see I tried to do this on camera and it was just really ugly. I kept kind of thinking, no, wait, no, yep, no, yep. So this is still probably pretty ambitious. Again, I really only thought I have 50 available. I've planned 60, but again, I think I can do more while I'm traveling. I can do planning stuff. I can do computer stuff. I can do online stuff. I can do phone calls. I just can't do things at home. So what I also did this week in the HB90 is I was a little more thoughtful in putting my task blocks at the top of the day. And because, again, I'm going to be gone, I thought ahead. And then I put a place to put the total of the day nice and pretty. I struggled on Sunday knowing what to do because halfway through Sunday I wanted to kind of tally things up. So there's a little bit from Sunday that I'll throw onto today. So today I'll get a little boost. That's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? I can do some learning while I'm on the trip, so I can, watch some YouTube videos and learn some stuff. Get some books, learn some stuff. I'm going to be making a point to record my recurring tasks, not just saying recurring, but what did I do, so I know what to do with it later. And then my next week, or this current week, in my Hobonichi Cousin, I have my waiting for, my meals. Again, I'm going to be leaving Wednesday morning, flying in the afternoon, and be gone the rest of the week. So this is just for my husband. I think we're probably going to go out these next 2 nights, or maybe eat some of the soup, leave the soup for him. I don't know. I'm going to be in Memphis and Arkansas and Mississippi and all down there. So not quite a plan with me. If you have any questions about my system, please ask them in the comments, or anything that you see that look like a neat idea. I would love to know if you've got some takeaways from this. Let me know how you are setting things up for 2023. I'm starting to hone in, feeling pretty good. And thanks for being here. Please like and subscribe. Take care.